name's Brad Hess. I'm one of the co-founders of MyMark, found at MyMark.com, where we help professionals brand themselves and then market that brand to the masses to be able to create income from that brand of you. All right, today I want to help real estate experts become a better real estate expert, I guess, or to help their clients identify them as a real estate expert. I'm giving you some information today that you can use if you're a real estate professional to repurpose and get out to the public, so that when people are interested in, say for instance today we're going to be talking about a 1031 exchange, that they would come to you as the professional helping them understand what they need to do with a 1031 exchange. So let's get into that just a little bit. This will be a quick video about the advantages and sometimes disadvantages of a 1031 exchange. Basically, it's just an internal revenue code that allows you to defer capital gains tax from this date until a future date, basically allowing you to sell a piece of property that you would normally pay a capital gains tax on, but taking that gain and reinvesting it in a like-kind property to defer that tax until a later date. A lot of times this is great when people are trying to get from, let's say you have a commercial strip mall that's giving you some residual income, but with the economy maybe you want to get into a residential apartment complex because more people maybe now are needing rental units than primary residences because of the lack of getting those mortgages. So you sell that strip mall. Let's say you purchased it several years ago for $300,000. Now you're selling it for $400,000, and you would normally pay a $100,000 capital gains, or you pay capital gains on that $100,000. Obviously, there's some depreciation that would allow you that you wouldn't pay on. Hopefully, you wouldn't pay the capital gains on all of it. But with the 1031 exchange, there's no need to do any of it, because what you can do is you can take that gain and you could reinvest it in another like-kind property. What that would mean is if you're investing in real estate, it needs to be real estate, or in productive trade businesses into another productive trade business. So rather than you wouldn't obviously be able to sell a commercial strip mall and purchase your primary residence. Primary residences are exempt from this. You would not be able to defer the capital gains with the 1031 exchange on a primary residence. Could an investment property to another investment property. Couldn't be real property to personal property. Needs to be like kind. Obviously, I recommend a qualified individual helping you do this. So whether it's a law firm or a title company, something that would recommend your clients to utilize to make sure that that money, one from the sale, stays out of their bank account, stays in the qualified individual or law firm or account that is the 1031 exchange account. If they put it into, so a lot of times I'll find people that have sold their property and they want to do a 1031 exchange, and they put the money in their own bank account and they go buy something and they pay for it. You may claim on your tax return that that's a 1031 exchange, and you may try to get away from paying those capital gains, but if you've done that, you have not abided by the guidelines of the Internal Revenue, and they will charge you for the capital gains on that. The problem is if you've reinvested those gains into the other property, you may not have the ability financially to pay those gains, so it can put you in a situation you don't want to be in. Make sure you abide by the rules of the 1031 exchange. Help your clients understand that this is a fantastic way to reinvest money they put into something that maybe has met or reached its point where it's not going to increase rapidly from here on out, and then put it into something else that could potentially grow their return. So let your customers and clients know, or potential customers and clients, that a 1031 exchange is a great way of utilizing the ability to defer a capital gain until a later date. I hope this was helpful for you as a real estate expert, that you can repurpose this and get it out to your customers and clientele. Do it through another video like this, or a blog, an article. Help your potential customers come to you as an expert in real estate, just like mine come to me. So again, you can find other things that I have talked about and written about at mymark.com/Brad Hess. I appreciate the time that you've spent with me today. Hopefully it was beneficial. Thank you and take care.